Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I have a fun unboxing for you today. Quilty Box has sent me one of their boxes. I've never gotten this box before, and so I thought it would be fun to do an unboxing for you, just so we can kind of see what's involved. And I just realized I forgot to take the birds out of here. So if you want to hear me, hold on just a second. Okay, all back. Birds are gone, should be able to hear me. So, a little bit of info about the Quilty Box. I will put links for their website below so you can get more information. But they have a few different varieties of boxes that you can get. So they have one that's like the Quilty Box Mini, I think it's called, and it's about $24. This is the Quilty Box Classic, I believe. Yeah, I think so. We'll find out when we open it. And then this one's around $48 a month. And then they have another one that has even more stuff in it that I think runs around $65 a month. So you can pick, you know, what kind of fits your budget, which is kind of nice. Okay, the other cool thing about Quilty Box is that 5% of their profits actually go to a charity, which is Quilts for Kids, which is kind of fun. So if you buy this box, it kind of makes you feel like you're giving back as well. Each of the boxes is curated by a different quilter in the industry, and so they're all different and unique, which is kind of cool. And they tend to have around 4 or more products in each box, kind of depending on which subscription you get. And then when I was just on their website, it looked like there was a $10 discount on your first box. So I'm not sure if that's still available, but it's worth a check out if you go there. So anyway, more information on the box will be in the description box below. So just click show more. And if you want to see more of these videos, make sure to hit the subscribe and like button on this video. Okay, let's get to opening this box. Don't worry, those weren't my good scissors. Okay, opening our box. Kind of looks like this, and then I'll show all of the contents up close for you guys. So we've got a little magazine in here called Bundles of Inspiration featuring Melanie Testa, June issue. So this book is kind of fun, and it's full of all kinds of knowledge and information, which is kind of nice. It really is a relatively thick magazine, so kind of cool. Okay, so there's that. And then there's also this card in here that has a little more information on Melanie Testa, her Facebook information, things like that. And then it has all the products in it and their value, which is cool. And I forgot to mention that this is the June box, and I think the contents for the boxes for these are around $60. So you get more than what they cost. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this nearby so I can kind of read off of it. And then out of stock and replacements. I don't know what this is. We're sorry we ran out of SKUs for a couple of them, but they replaced some of the fabrics in here, so whatever. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's get into the box. Lots of tissue paper. Feels full, which is always good. Sorry, extra rumbling, I know. Okay, all right, so Misty Fuse, White Ideal Sheer Fusible Fabric. Ooh, okay, so I actually really like this stuff. If you have seen my I think I did a pig quilt for Olivia. I also did a horse one for Haley. I still need to do a unicorn for Katie, but I will try and insert some video of those here too. But I use this Misty Fuse type of sheer fusible fabric for it because, and I'll explain to you kind of why, but basically if you cut out your fabric, put it on here and kind of fuse it to, you know, whatever, quilt top or whatever, then you can do a lot more applique kind of type of things. And so I actually really like this stuff. It says it's environmentally friendly, which is always nice. It's an ultra fine web for stay soft, strong bond without adding bulk. It's also solvent free with no added adhesives to gum up your needles. That's always nice. You can use it on a wide variety of fabrics from velvets and cottons to delicate tulle and organzas. All right. So that's kind of handy. We might need that for this box. I don't know what's in here. Okay, the other thing in this month's box is a spool of thread. Wonderfill Black Accent Thread. It is 12 weight. This retails for $4.99. I forgot to say the Misty Fuse, that retails for $8. I forgot I had my little thing here. Okay. All right, next up in here, we've got Goddess Sheet. Okay, this is interesting. I have no idea what this is, so we're gonna read about it, but it looks like this. So here's what it looks like up close. It's like a roll. And it's fairly thin, semi-see-through. I honestly have no idea what this is, so I'm gonna get it on my card. Okay, so Goddess Sheet. The Goddess Sheet is sure to become your indispensable fusing tool. Oh, I so needed one of these. The Goddess Sheet combines a slick Teflon-coated sheer fiberglass for a long-lasting, non-stick, transparent sheet that puts a helpful glossy sheen on fused surfaces. Okay, so it looks like you can use this on top of this so that it doesn't stick to your iron, which is amazing. I usually use another piece of kind of scrap fabric that I don't care if I get sticky on the back of. Sometimes I'll use a towel. I did not even know they made this stuff, and so far my thumbs up for the Quilty Box because they have introduced me to a new product that I'm actually really excited to use, and I'll have to look and see if it's like reusable or if it kind of gets used up one time. I'm not sure about that. If I find out that information, I will put it somewhere right here. Okay, so there's that. I like that. That's cool. Now onto the good stuff. Fabric roll. So this is kind of a fun roll. Here's what it looks like up close. It's actually quite a hefty fabric roll. Kind of cool colors. I will unroll this for you and do a close-up of it, but in the meantime, I'm going to read. Melanie's fabric line Floribunda is full of modern roses, tendrils, and vines set against an array of textural backdrops. Floribunda showcases traditional florals in an innovative and contemporary design. So there you have it. And this is a nice thick bundle of fabric, you guys. It doesn't say how many's in here, so when I pull it apart, I'll take a look, but it's pretty weighty. Okay, what else is in here? And it's a pattern. Yes, ooh, this is kind of interesting. Okay, a template pattern. I'm gonna hold this up so you can kind of see them, which I'm assuming is what the fuse stuff is for. So it's got a few. I'm hoping the information for this is in the little booklet, because I honestly don't know what to do with these at this point. Sorry, I just skipped one, but you get the idea. Kind of cool. So templates to use for your pattern, and let's see what those are. Be Mine pattern. Wall hanging teaches skill building techniques like reversible machine applique and fusing fabrics, all while playing up the focus print of the Floribunda by RJR Fabrics. Here we go. Here is the Be Mine pattern, is what it's supposed to look like, and that's what all those templates are for. So that's kind of fun. Definitely hones on your applique skills, which is really cool. If you're afraid of applique, I encourage you to give it a try. I have an applique tutorial on my YouTube channel. You can check it out. It's actually quite easy as long as you have a sewing machine that can do a zigzag stitch. That's really all you need to know, and then just go kind of slow. But I'll link that below for you as well. You can check that out. Okay, so let's take a closer look at everything that was in this month's box. The Floribunda Fat Quarter Bundle is $28. The Be Mine pattern, which comes in the book, is $9.99. The On Point pattern doesn't have a price next to it, so I'm assuming that's just part of it. The Misty Fuse was $8. The Goddess Sheet was $15. And then the Wonderfill Black Accent Thread 12 weight was $4.99. And so that is a total of $65.98. And that is for the June Quilty Box, curated by Melanie Testa. Alright guys, so that is the June Quilty Box subscription box. Again, I'll have all the information for the box below. I'm actually fairly pleased with this box. It has some interesting things in it. I think my favorite thing is the fabric. I always love the fabric, and this thing, I am really excited to try this roll. I don't know. I'll do maybe an Instagram. Make sure you follow me over there, and I'll do like a little update on how well this works. But I am really excited to have this. So these two things are probably my top picks. I have not used 12 weight thread, so I'm going to need to do a little bit of searching on this, on how well it goes. I'm assuming it's good for applique because they kind of give you an entire project in a box, it seems like. So that would be my guess here. I usually use 50 weight thread, so maybe that's because I'm doing quilting and things like that with it. So I don't know, maybe this is better for applique, and I will learn something new there as well. Anyways, all in all, I think I'm pretty happy with their box. I think if you are looking for a subscription box that is just maybe a little bit different and includes some things that you definitely wouldn't have maybe found on your own, I would for sure suggest this box. I also like that they give back a little bit as well. So yeah. So anyways, if you want to get your boxes, make sure to click on the link below and sign up. If you have any questions, you can always email me, or you can email Quilty Box as well. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.